President Rawlings, out of the blue, I think for no reason, nominated me and in the end swore me in as a Justice of the Supreme Court. I never applied for it, I never dreamt it, I never really desired it, but it just happened. President Akuffo, also out of the blue, nominated me to the African Court on Human and People's Rights. I hadn't even heard of it. And, the first time I heard of it was the late Justice Akuffo telling me I should send my CV to his office, to his secretary, because I'm being nominated for appointment to the African Court. So I had to read up on it. President Mills taught me taxation in law school and was, I always said, was one of the kindest lecturers I had, very patient, and had patience for my lack of knowledge of arithmetic. And so he even passed me in the finals. And whilst I was in the African Court as president, he always made sure the ambassador knew what the court needed so that Ghana can support us before the summit of heads of states. And President Mahama was also the same way. Every time he would ask me if there's any particular thing the court needs, so that, and if they don't understand it, we can properly explain it to him, so he will move our cause for us. Therefore, I had a very successful stint at the African Court. I was a member for 2 years. I was vice president for 4 years, and then I was president of the court for another 2 years. I don't think anybody since then has had a career like that. Our current president, President Akuffo, he was my first senior when I was out of law school. In fact, I was moonlighting. I was doing my national service at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and in the afternoons I would go and help him out in the chambers, UV Campbell and co. And because of that, I was able to participate very actively in the very famous case of Mensilo Rice, where a number of important landmark decisions in civil procedure as well as corporate law were chalked.